Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give our praises to Yahawah, BASHIM, YAHAWASHI, BASHIM, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the whole collective Israel. And the title of this lesson is going to be, in the latter days ye shall consider it. Alright, and that time is now. The time now is the end of days. We are in the last days of this kingdom, of this world, of this rulership. Alright, and you're going to consider the wrath of YAHAWASHI when it has come upon you. Alright, then you're going to consider, then you're going to cry unto the Lord, but it's going to be too late. Then you're going to, try to inquire on how the godly shall be saved, but it's too late. Okay? You're going to consider that the RFID microchip is the mark of the beast. You're going to consider that so-called America is going to go out by nuclear missiles, by nuclear fire. You're going to consider that YAHAWASHI is going to return via these so-called UFOs. Alright, the chariots of the Lord. You're going to consider that the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American are the children of the Most High. And it's not going to be if, and, or but. It's going to be, wow, you're going to be amazed, okay? Because all these things that these men on the highways and byways, speaking of apostle on down, being the prophets, they have warned you of these things. And you, not understanding the things of the Spirit, you looked at them as just men. Alright, but these are the messengers of YAHAWASHI. Alright, the true power. Alright, you're going to learn that all the gods of nations are idols. Everything that you put your trust in, alright, is going to fail you in that day. Whether it be your uncle, your aunt, your best friend, your car, your lucky t-shirt, alright, your idol. It's not going to profit you in that day, because everything that you put your trust on is going to forsake you. And not that it's going to leave you, it's that it's never been there in the first place. Okay? And so scripture say, woe unto you. Okay? You fell into that strong delusion that you may believe a lie. Alright, this world is going to end. Alright? Everything you see is getting ready to be burnt up. Especially if you're in here, so-called America. Alright, being Babylon the Great. Okay? You're going to consider all these things. You're going to consider that Esau is a so-called white man. When he comes down upon you having great wrath. Alright, then you in your torment, you're going to cry out to the Lord, but he's not going to hear you. Alright? Because though hand join hand, alright, all you are getting ready to be punished. Okay? Because you laughed, you scoffed, you scorned, you mocked. Alright? Not knowing you've become an enemy of the Most High. And the Most High is going to, it says, the day of his vengeance. Okay? All his enemies are getting ready to be destroyed. Even 2/3 of our own people. Alright, of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the Lord is going to cast you out. Okay? You'll be back. You'll be back in the kingdom. But nonetheless, you're still going to be dwelling in torments. Okay? Because it says in 2 Ezra 9 chapter, then shall they be in pitiful case which now have abused my ways. Alright? It says, Isaiah 1:3, the ox knoweth his owner and the ass his master's crib, but Israel do not know. My people do not consider. But again, the title of this lesson, you're going to consider, all right? And it's going to be too late, okay? And it's not going to be a choice. You're not going to say, oh, I guess I'll start fearing the Lord. No, you're going to learn to fear the Lord, whether you like it or not, okay? That's why, it's crucial to learn to fear the Lord early. Seek him while he may be found. Because people just think he's going to be around at their convenience. When they're ready, I'll find the Lord when I'm ready. It don't work like that, okay? You've been casted away long before you even utter those words, because it's been written from the foundation of the earth that you're going to say that stupid madness. Okay? Because you don't believe that the YAHAWASHI is real. Alright? You see it as a Hebrew Israelite thing as a fad. Okay? You worship in vain. You don't seek after true knowledge, wisdom, understanding. You're out because you want to be holier than thou. Alright? All this stuff is smoke in the Most High's nose. Okay? It says in Isaiah 65:5. Okay? These are as smoke in my nose, a fire that burneth all the day. Okay? And that's why it tells you in flaming fire, taking vengeance on them that know not the Most High, and obey not the gospel of our Lord YAHAWASHI. All right? It goes in with Ezekiel 12. All right, for the people saying, for this vision is for a far time off. Okay? He prophesies of a thing afar to come. All right, these are the things that people speak. All right, about these prophecies. Okay, they say, oh, it'll come to pass, but it won't be in my lifetime. Okay, you people are going to consider. All right, that's why scriptures say the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. You're not going to be prepared. Okay, you're going to get blindsided because you were never watching. Here it is, right here in your face. All right, exactly what's going on is being told by the prophets, revealing to you all these things. All right, giving you the counsel of the Lord. All right, and you cast it behind you. So what do you think your recompense is going to be? Everlasting shame and contempt. All right, and if you're a heathen, you're going into slavery. All right, you're going to consider the so-called white man. You know, he's high and lofty, right? But he seems to be rooted. Okay, but he's going to be hewn down. Okay, because this kingdom was not built to last. It was built for an example, just like Sodom and Gomorrah, just like all the ancient kingdoms of old. They were built up to be destroyed and left as examples in the scriptures. And the so-called America is no different. Okay, but so-called America is that last wicked kingdom before the kingdom of heaven is established. Okay, you're going to consider that the children of the Most High are only the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And that's why it says there's going to be 12 gates with the 12 tribes of Israel. It don't say also with Esau and Moab and these other heathen nations. It's not for you. Yeah, you'll be in the kingdom, but you're going to be servants and handmaids. And if you're an Edomite, you know, you're going to be cast away. You're going to be totally annihilated. Okay, after a certain period of time of slavery, you're going to be destroyed. Okay, so that's what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. All right, in a very, very short manner of time. Because again, we are in those last days. The Most High left signs, all right, and you know, things for us to pretty much spiritual checkpoints, all right, for us to know where we are as far as prophecy stands. Okay, and prophecy is pointing that we are in the last days. There's no even people of the world know we're in the last days. Okay, but they don't acknowledge it because, you know, they want to whatever, the Most High seared their conscience with a hot iron, you know, that they are not going to receive this truth. All right, because the Most High YAHAWASHI is only coming for a select few, and that being the elect of Israel. Okay, but I'm gonna start off here and it's gonna go into the title of this lesson. This is Jeremiah 30 and verse 23. Behold, the whirlwind of the Lord Yahawah by Hashem YAHAWASHI goeth forth with fury, a continuing whirlwind. It shall fall with pain upon the head of the wicked. All right, and the head of the wicked is Esau, Edom. Okay, you know, it tells you in Malachi, the first chapter, he's the border of wickedness. All right, but all them that join hand in hand, that become one with this devil, all right, you're going to be punished. You know, you're going to receive the same judgment as this man does. All right, there's no respect of person. Again, even our own people, 2/3 of them are going to be faced with the same judgment. YAHAWASHI called them, ye are of your father the devil. Okay, he's talking about his own people, the people of the circumcision. All right, the Jews. All right, being the tribe, you know, the southern kingdom. Okay, you know, it's talking about, you know, the Pharisees. You know, but nonetheless, this is talking about 2/3 of our own people. Okay, because that's what it's always the separation has been about, the righteous and the wicked. All right, the Most High made 2 and 2, one against another. All right, just like light is against darkness. All right, so are the wicked and the righteous. All right, but now is the time for the righteous to reign. As we know, Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. All right, the wicked was built up for a appointed time. All right, that appointed time is Proverbs 16:4, that day of evil. All right, but evil has a time where it's going to be put out, and that's that time we're in now. All right, before evil gets put out officially, all right, great misery has to come on the face of the earth. All right, and you have to consider these things. If you're on the fence, you know, if you're not sure, okay, you have to understand that, you know, you don't have much time left. All right, we don't know the day nor hour, no man knoweth. All right, but if you have a spiritual eye, okay, you can feel this world is heading into that dark and gloomy day. Okay, Second Ezra's 9th chapter, Ezra, he says, so I considered the world, and behold, there was peril because of the devices that were come into it. All right, all this manner of wickedness. All right, you know, from A to Z. All right, from everything in the book. All right, is being broken in this world. You don't think YAHAWASHI is going to avenge his soul on such a place as this? All right, all this filth going on in this world. You don't think Yahweh Shai is gonna judge this? Scripture say he loves judgment. This is a perfect place to be judged. Okay, why not? All right. Psalms 50 says, "Now consider this: ye that forget the Most High, lest I tear you in pieces, and there be none to deliver." And that's getting ready to happen to a lot of people out here. All right. So this the land shall be barren of faith. I think that's 2 Ezra, the 5th chapter, if I'm not mistaken. All right, the land shall be barren of faith. That's why Yahawashi said, when I return, shall I find faith on the earth? All right, because this place there's not going to be no faith. Besides who? The one who has been given that faith, that small sanctuary, being the elect of Yahweh Shai. Okay? And that's why, again, this calling, all right, is a sense of urgency you have when you hear this word. It's not, lackadaisical. All right, you got to get your shit together because the word has been revealed unto you. All right, so that means you got a certain amount of time to make a decision before the Lord casts you away. Okay, many are called, but few are chosen. Okay, that's why this word is going out to the four corners of the earth. All right, but the Lord is only looking for specific people, them who are going to hearken and only had ears to hearken. Been given ears to hearken. Is the elect. Okay, that's what Scripture say: where they hear, forbear. They shall know that a prophet have been among them. The prophets have a job to do, and that's to warn you. All right. And we're warning you of the great, grave, evil day that is coming upon this earth. Okay, because all the things that has done is getting ready to receive that recompense. Okay. So this is Jeremiah 30:24. The fierce anger of the Lord Yahweh shall not return until he have done it, and until he have performed the intents of his heart. And the intents of his heart is to destroy Babylon. Okay, he shall do all his pleasure. All right, his pleasure is to destroy Babylon, being so-called America. All right, Babylon the Great, and to put you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans back in your proper state. That's why Scripture say Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it. All right, this is the counsel of Yahweh Shai. This is the will of Yahweh Shai. Okay, and all this is going to come to pass. Okay, it said it's easier for heaven and earth to pass than to one tittle of the law to fail. All right, but continuing, in the latter days ye shall consider it. All right, exactly. So all you're going to consider that what Yahweh Shai has been telling to you by his servants, the prophets, is going to come to pass. All right, it's not an option. All right, if the prophets went out there prophesying, the Most High said he'll raise up rocks. Okay, this has always been about Yahweh Shai. Okay, and this fierce anger, that's what we're professing onto you. All right, the Lord is angry. All right, he is angry with the wicked every day. Not one day is passing that the Lord is like, man, I'm gonna fuck this place up. Okay. So let me move on to Proverbs chapter 1 and start at verse 24. Because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. All right, and you think the Most High is going to stretch his gigantic hand on the earth? He's going to devour this earth. So who does he send? He sends his servants, the prophets. Okay, he said, "Heaven is my throne, earth is my footstool." All right, the Lord's not going to take his hand and grab you. Okay, he'll crush you. All right. Before his hand even touches the earth will turn to powder. Okay, that's why he's sending his son. All right, he given judgment to his son. It tells you that, if I'm not mistaken, John the 5th chapter. Okay, that's why Yahweh Shai is returned. That's why we say Yahweh Shai, because the word of the Most High is Yahweh Shai. Okay, and Yahweh Shai is the manifestation of the Heavenly Father, which is him executing his judgment. Okay, so it continues verse 25. But ye have set at not all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. Okay, the counsel of the Lord is out here on the highways and byways. All right, on the internet, YouTube. Okay, it's right in front of your face. Okay, but you walk past, you honk the horn, you scoff, you look at the men of the Lord like, y'all ain't shit. Y'all don't know what the hell's going on. All right, but that's just the game the Heavenly Father plays. Okay, here it is. You think you're right, but you're hella wrong. All right, and like the title of the lesson, you're gonna consider in the latter days. All right, in Proverbs chapter 1 verse 26. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. Okay, people will hear this and be like, that's not my Lord, that's not my God. Of course it's not, because you don't worship Yahweh Shai. Okay, this is what Yahweh Shai said he's going to do, and it's going to happen. All right, and we're going to laugh too. All right, because we come in the same spirit. Okay, we're laughing right now because we know what the hell is about to happen to this place. All right, we just pray we don't have to be partakers of this. Okay, but we know this hell's coming, and it's going to be upon all the ungodly. All right, that's why we're a part of this fold, and the Lord's will we can endure unto the end. Okay. Because again, it's going to be terrible out here. All right, and that's just roughly saying. How else can I say it? It's going to be bad out here. Words can't express how bad it's going to be out here. All right, you're just going to have to live it. All right, and that's what's getting ready to happen. All right, so it's Proverbs chapter 1 verse 27. When your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. All right, it's going to be too late. But there was that Justin Timberlake song, "It's too late to apologize." Yeah, it's too late. All right, you're gonna cry unto the Lord. What was the name? Even if you had the name, all right, if you played around, all right, and you were a foolish virgin, the Lord's gonna cast you away from His presence. You're gonna say, "I don't know you. Depart from me. Who are you? You don't serve me." All right, you serve this world. All right, so you're gonna go down with it. All right, continuing. But they shall not. I just read that. But they shall not find me. You're not gonna find the Lord. All right, how do you find the Lord? All right, you have to be taught, okay, and that's by the teachers that you see out here in the highways and byways. All right, and you have to have the Lord YAHWAH has to guide you, all right, to this fold. Okay, there's no other way to enter. All right, but there are many quote unquote prophets. Okay, but there are only one group of the true prophets of the Lord, and that's for the Lord got to put that on your heart. Okay, because if the Lord don't put that instruction and seal in your mind, who are the men of the Lord, you're not going to get it. Okay, and these are the ones who have been predestinated to receive this. So you can't make yourself believe. All right, that's why again, it says many are called, but few are chosen. Not everybody's going to be chosen. All right, you see a lot of people out here, but not all of them are going to be chosen. Okay, a lot of people know the name of the Lord, but they're not going to be chosen. Okay, that's what you just say: serve the Most High with fear and trembling. Make your calling and election sure. All right, by giving diligence, constantly seeking out the Lord while He is found. Okay, making sure He's with you. Okay, because if the Lord's not with you, you're through. Okay, no ifs, ands, or buts. All right, and again, you're gonna consider this in the last days, the latter times, and that's exactly what we're in right now. Okay, there's no debating. We're out here because we have a job to do, but we're not here to talk to you. All right, we're here for the elect to be sealed so we can get out of here. Okay, because they're gonna receive. All right. So this is I'm gonna close out last precept, Proverbs chapter 1 verse 29. For they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord YAHWAH. Okay, so this is that illusion of choice. All right, this is what you call controlled opposition. All right, it's not an option for you to fear the Lord. All right, it's just you're gonna either fear now or fear later. All right, so it'd be wise for you to learn to fear the Lord early. All right, because it's not going to be well for you. All right, if you have to learn later. Okay, but that's the point of the lesson. That's pretty much it. So, Lord's witness edifying, and as always, want to give our praises to YAHWAH Shai, BABAL Kakwadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the whole collective Israel. Shalom.